There are quite a few ways that you can survive and win the match as a counselor. One way that isn't recommended but is possible is to kill Jason. Jason is not an easy player to kill, so you'll have to work as a team if you want to make this happen. At the moment, we know it's possible to kill Jason, but that it requires a significant amount of effort on the part of the players. So let's go over the confirmed ways to kill Jason in Friday the 13th. Through our intense scientific experimenting, here are the requirements that we did to kill Jason. A female counselor must retrieve and wear Jason's mother's sweater, one counselor must die or escape, attack Jason until the mask is removed, call in Tommy Jarvis and make sure the mask is in his inventory, activate the sweater in close proximity to Jason, stun Jason with a weapon attack, then Tommy Jarvis interacts with Jason to initiate a cutscene and secure the final blow. It's also highly likely that at least a few players will die in the process of attempting to kill Jason, so be ready to take one for the team. Before you attempt to kill Jason, you need to have a few things set up in the game. First, you need to head to Jason's cabin where his mother's remains are. His cabin changes locations and is not labeled on the map, unless you're playing Jason, of course. Usually it's to the far north or south of the map, but the location will vary. Once inside, move toward the dead body of Jason's mother and collect the nearby sweater. It's only possible for a female counselor to wear the sweater, but once you have the sweater, you can begin the process to kill Jason. You need to have at least one counselor die or escape so you can call them back as Tommy Jarvis. If he's not in the game, you cannot kill Jason. Once he's there, the best way to start the killing process seems to be simply pummeling Jason with attacks over and over again. This will eventually knock off his mask, but it will take a considerable amount of attacking and broken weapons. Keep in mind, you cannot attack Jason while he's stunned, and even for a brief moment after he recovers from a stun. Ideally, you want to start attacking with Tommy Jarvis using the shotgun to stun Jason. It's also possible to find a second shotgun somewhere around the map, but each shotgun only has a single shot. However, since the shotgun inflicts the most damage, it's best to start off with that if you're trying to knock off his mask quickly. When you use normal weapons against Jason, they will break after a few swings. Each weapon has a unique rating for stun, damage, and durability. If you have several players with you, go for weapons that inflict high damage so you can take Jason down as quickly as possible. In this case, that would be the shotgun, axe, and machete. You should also enter the combat stance before you swing to make the unmasking process go faster. Once you have Tommy Jarvis in the game, you've retrieved the sweater, and Jason's mask has been knocked off, have Tommy pick up the mask. Now have the female counselor wearing the sweater to move close to Jason to activate it. Jason will attempt to attack the female counselor, but stop mid-swing. At this point, someone needs to hit Jason with a high damage weapon to stun him. Once Jason is stunned, Tommy Jarvis will be prompted to interact with Jason to deal the final blow. And that's how we kill Jason. If you found a different method to killing Jason, please let us know in the comments. And that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Check our description for more Friday the 13th content. Be sure to come back every weekday for another Prima 365. And for more content like this, be sure to head over to primagames.com.